Hello everyone, it is Andrea, and today I am going to be coming at you with this week's new releases. All of these releases are now live in the shop. I will leave the link to shop down below, but let's go ahead and get into all of the new goodies. I do have a couple of quick reminders for you. First things first is that the mystery a la carte items, which this is for Adventure Awaits, are still available in the shop and will be available through this month. So if you want to pick these up, definitely toss them in a November order. Then I also do want to remind you that all orders this month while supplies last will be receiving all of these items. We do have tiered freebies, so there is also freebies at the $75, $150, and $300 mark, but this is the all orders freebie. You do get this really pretty winter journaling card, as well as 2 of the rose tartan underlays, 2 different gift labels, as well as 2 of these rose leaf sheets. So every order will receive these, and then let's get into the releases. So first things first is there is a new character. This was requested. Is it Raya or Raya? I think it's Raya. And this is it's not Pixar, right? It's just regular Disney princess. Super pretty. And then we also have some cutie little scribblers. This was also a request, which was a puppy scribbler. So this is a scribbler holding a little dog bone with a little pupper next to them. Then we also do have a color of the week for the doodles. This is in hollow glitter. It will match the blast off kit that I'm going to show you soon, but will also go with so many other spreads that you're going to be using sparkly hollow or similar colors with blues, greens, and purples. Then there is also a foil bundle for this week. This is the confetti version 2 in matte silver. This is a restock, I think, because I think it sold out prior. It has the new hole reinforcers, and again, this is in the color matte silver, which is going to match so much. I'm actually just going to be restocking on my matte silver, matte bronze foil bundles because I ran out at home, but this will be on special pricing through Sunday, so definitely pick up a couple of those because I feel like matte silver goes with so much, especially in the holiday and winter time. I also do have a vinyl this week, and it is little Reputation Taylor. So cute. Reputation is probably at this point my favorite Taylor Swift album, so very excited about this vinyl. It is very limited quantities, but she's adorable. And then speaking of Reputation, this is the Rep TV set. This is art by Clip Art Kits, and she did release an art set for just Taylor Swift in general with like Reputation, Taylor's version kind of elements, and I did go ahead and split up the art, so I'm going to be doing a generalized Taylor Swift kit with all of the non-Reputation bits and bobs, but I think this is so cute, and I'm definitely going to be saving this for whenever Taylor, hopefully sometime this century, please, 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 please. No, I know, like, she's on a world tour. She's working hard. But I am so excited for whenever Reputation Taylor's version finally comes out because, again, my favorite of the albums. And also, I love this stinking outfit. This is actually like, well, the old version of it was what I was for Halloween. Or was it just like Taylor Swift themed night? I don't really remember, but I'm obsessed. I think that this would look really fun with gold and silver together, or just regular gold, sparkly hollow kind of, or champagne lights. The faux sparkle throughout is actually a mixed metal of gold and silver, but I don't think if you just decided to use one or the other it would look like any sort of way. And then the freebie and the Ultimate Mini, obviously you needed the full long version of this because I think it turned out so cute and high quality. I would really love it if Clip Art Kits did the like Midnight's baby picture from her Instagram because that's like my favorite Taylor Swift picture ever. Oof, it's a good one. It's like fan in the face good. So that is Rep TV. Also does come in a mini kit, and then let me show you the add-on options. So there is Doodle 2, Label, Ombre, pattern boxes, as well as the scribblers. So that is Rep TV. And then the last kit of this week, I had already planned to do this like reformat. I've actually been planning to do it since last year. And it worked out perfectly because get me off this planet, please, darling. So this is Blast Off. It does have that fun sparkle that is in here. That is the faux sparkle throughout. You can see it really good in the weekend banner, but it's really pretty. I did change up the sparkle and all of the boxes from the initial format of this kit, and I think it turned out really, really pretty. Also added in these disco balls from, I think it was Resolutions. I was like, those are perfect. But I love the way that this turned out, and I didn't need to really edit it too much. I like edited the Goodbye 2020 off of here, but it's still fantastic. I'm going to be using this the week after New Year's. I think it's perfect. It's still kind of like the party vibes. I feel like the colors definitely give like that January winter season. So I'm definitely planning on using this and getting some fun quote box overlays. And then you have the alternative skin tone options there for the freebie. But I think this turned out perfect, perfect, perfect. Kidness Chess art. And this art is what? 4 years old, and y'all, it's still amazing. It's still amazing. So this one is staying with me. She's going to be living in my collection until she goes into her spot for January. So you have Doodle as well as Doodle 2, and then we do also have Label, Ombre, and Pattern, as well as all of these scribblers here. And then there is also fan options. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, which is funny because I actually doesn't say, it says kit name there, so I will fix that. But there's probably some that are pre-printed that just say kit name on them. So, you know, honestly, as I get older, the more mistakes I make. Kind of glad I wasn't making these mistakes when I first started out because it was a little wild back in the day. So let's go ahead and get into the 2 kind of releases for the reading journal stickers. I have one is like one sheet in different colors, and then we also have my 2025 reading journal starter kit. This is where I'm starting. We may change her up, but this is where we're starting. So let's go ahead and go through these first. So this was something that I personally really wanted for myself, and I have this thing where I'm like, well, if I want it for myself, I'm sure that there's somebody else out there who also wants it. So I wanted little confetti bits because I love on the deco sheets those little teeny tiny like stars and like different bits in there. And I'm always like, oh, I wish I had a couple more. I wish I had a couple more different colors to sprinkle around. So what I did was I created a bunch of different sheets. They're actually all of the same because I'm so original, solid colors as the Doodle collections are. And I will say, and I'm going to put this in the notes, if you're comparing them to those colors, the way they print on this paper is going to be a little bit more muted. And also it's like a watercolor effect on these to match the way it's like really hard to see, but like in the digital you can see, but they're more of like a muted version of the color. So just note that, but you do have like the biggest ones in the middle, and I know everybody likes teeny tiny deco. I will say I think this would also be good for like planner people if you want to have some deco for the top bits, like especially black. I feel like goes with everything whenever they're this teeny. And I will also do some glitter ones I think in the future too, but they like go really, really small. But I think like there's a lot of times where I'm like, I wish I had a deco bit that small, where they start to just almost look like a dot, but they are still the shape. So I figured the smaller ones are probably going to be the most popular out of all of them, being honest with you. So this is mint green. We also have moss. A lot of these just start to look like neutrals. Pale cornflower blue, lime green, turquoise, pumpkin, pine, thistle, black, amber, violet, black. I had 2 of those on the sheet. Confetti ice, that's just also for me. Boysenberry, indigo, light tan, light pink, lemon, pale orange, like kind of almost like a nude, confetti, or not confetti, coffee, baby pink, fiery rose, and coral. So again, these are perfect for anything really, reading journal, journals, anything, planners. You want some dots up at the top because I have been adding these in. I think they look really, really cute. And yeah, so a bunch of those will be released on now, currently. I have some extra black ones for me because I think those are my favorite. And then I also do have the 2025 reading journal kit. So it's been requested for me to do a little bundle of different things. There's some like newer things in here, some older things, but let's go ahead into it. I will say that there are 2 sheets in here that are in the Advent. I won't say which ones, but it's ones that you can use a bunch of. I think all of these actually feel like you could realistically probably use multiples of. But it's been very requested for me just to do like a bundle of things to kind of get you started on your reading journal journey. And I will also be doing a setup for my journal for 2025 and going through all of the things that I am personally bringing home or have purchased for my journal. So this is just a little, I believe it's a 10-page kit. And none of the pages will be available a la carte, but we do have, I think, for everything something similar available a la carte. So this is page 1. You're going to have your "This Reading Journal Belongs To" here. Also the 2025 Reading Journal sticker, along with goals, series tracker, and 5-star reads, which I will go through where those kind of apply. There's a swatch page here, which has some fun rounded swatches. I will be bringing out like full sheets of this as well in the future. So if you need more, this is not currently a design that we offer, but I will be bringing out more of these swatches probably like next week, so you have them. Then there is also this, which can be for your goals here. So you have 1 through 5. This is a little different than the design we have in the shop because it does have the rounded corners and the different font here. There is also rating system, which has the 5 with the stars already on them. The ones that I used in the shop did not have the stars already on them. You had to put the stars on them. And also these have rounded corners. Then this is the 2025 monthly faves. So this is where you can write in your favorite of the month. You can also put in your how many books you read. This is just kind of like the title I thought. And then there's a little room for an extra box here, again with the rounded corners. And then you have the book tracker. This is a little different than the previous one. I think the books are teenier, different font, and also this is the book where it is not the spine, but just the cover and then the page edge. I don't really think I have any near me, but the other one you had like the spine showing just in the angle that it is. And this has 1 through 50, which is really nice because I feel like that's probably a pretty common number, but I will be releasing more than 50 in the future for this design. There is, again, that book that's facing without the spine showing in page 7, which those match number 3, I believe, and then this matches number 2, book 2, again with the other angle. Then there is a variety of different boxes. These are all with the rounded corners, so those are new, and a little bit of a thinner stroke. And then I was like, all right, let's do 10 pages. So I did do some smaller stars here, an audiobook sticker, some of these box sets for series tracker, as well as an extra 2025. And then there is also one of these, which is kind of like a easy review sticker. I haven't really come up with a name with that. So if you've thought of an idea, let me know. So you can use these to write your books of the month. You can put your 5-star reads in there, etc. So that is my reading journal starter kit. It's a really great kind of start to your reading journal. I will put in to the description some other things that I would recommend. One thing that I was going to put in, but we do have 2 different options, is the large monthly stickers. I think would be really good. We do have 2 different fonts of those currently, but I am going to be coming out with more in the future, so I feel like that would be a really good one to throw in there, and maybe just some more box stickers. But otherwise I feel like you really have a nice little setup here. Also, if you wanted to do any challenge stickers or a bingo, that would be fun as well. The ABC reading challenge or the rainbow reading challenge I think are great for the beginning of the journal, along with the everyday sticker. I'm not going to be using the everyday sticker this year, but it's another one that is fun if you want to mark every day that you read. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. May do more of these in the future and kind of change it up. But this is kind of like a nice starter set to try everything out, see how you like it. And like I said, all of these will be coming to the shop in like regular sized sheets in the future. So that is everything for this week's new releases. Everything is on the shop now. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Questions, requests, comments, concerns, anything. Let me know. We'll chit chat in the comments or send me a message, send me an email. I'm always here for anything you need. If you ever need recommendations for anything, let me know. If you ever have a question of, hey, what is this used for in the reading journals? Let me know. I'll send you a picture. So that is everything for this week. I hope you like this week's new releases, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.